thank you for purchasing the Oil to Boil Cauldron fountain. I'm just going to show there's a little bit of setup required before you can use it. I just want to go through the steps to get this started. So in the box you should receive the cauldron fountain, the cauldron, the skeleton hand, and some foam bubbles. So the first step that you need to do is always remember never turn on the fountain without water in it, so don't ever run it dry, you'll ruin the motor. First step in the fountain is to grab your skeleton hand. It has a plastic tube glued to the bottom of it, and this tube is going to go over top this white pump right here. So we're going to place this, and the way it's built is that you can just pinch the hand slightly and turn this around a bit and push this together. So if you push this down in here, just pinch it slightly, push it over top of the pump, and then it should click into place. I'm going to take this back out. We're going to do this again, but this time I'm going to put the bubbles over top so that they can go around the skeleton hand and kind of hide it in the water. So we're just going to do the same thing again, slightly pinch and then let go, and then it'll click into place. And then you can pull the bubbles down over top of it. So that's the main part of the assembly. Next step would be to fill it with water. So I'm going to go ahead and put some water in here, and it's up to you how much you want to fill it. Once you start the pump, the water will be sucked down a bit, so you may have to add more water after you start it. Push on this black plate a little bit to get all the bubbles from underneath out, and then you can go ahead and plug in your fountain. Take a second to draw up the water, and then you can see that it starts pouring water out. So I'm going to add a little bit more water here. And then the bubbles, you can kind of place them however you want. You may have to do a little bit of trial and error to kind of reduce splash or get them to look how you want to look. So smooth the bubbles around where you want them to go. And you don't even have to use the bubbles if you don't want, but that's how you use a cauldron fountain. Thank you.